I don't listen to nobody who says I'm going the wrong way. Now, I do listen to wise counsel, but the wise counsel I've gotten throughout life has come from sources who start and continue, with encouragement. Now, when I say this, I say people who tend to start like, you going the wrong way, you doing it wrong, that's wrong. Throughout my experience, tend to not know a right way. Like, they say that's the wrong way because in their mind they recognize that something ain't right. But if you can't tell me a right way, then if I accept that you saying it's the wrong way, now I'm just not having a way. Versus the people that I have learned from, like my mother and my father and many teachers throughout life, no matter what the age or relationship, would be like, you sure that's the way you want to go? I seen it done this way. Or my father would just listen and then be like, all right, keep going. You know what I mean? I see where you at with it, keep going. Mom, all the time, I had to learn to listen to her guidance more. But all the time, she would be like, why you want to do it that way? Okay. I ain't sure if that's really me knowing you, how you would want to do it. But if you want to do it that way, that's cool. But I thought you might want to do it that way. Or I seen it done that way too. Or this is how I would do it. You know what I mean? So when I say I don't listen to nobody who say I'm going the wrong way, is those people who just want to distract and deter you. They might not even be doing it consciously. But anybody who will come to you and be like, that's wrong, first, and don't immediately follow up with the right way, they not helping you. And then, you know what I mean? Like, even in traffic, when they don't say, when they change something, it don't say wrong way. It's a detour. It's telling you the right way to go immediately. It doesn't say, hey, it might say construction ahead or traffic stopped or traffic slow ahead or something. But so it'll warn you. It won't say this the wrong way to go. Now, in traffic, you do see wrong way signs. But those just signs that been there. You know what I mean? It ain't like if you going the wrong way down the one way and somebody flash you, then that's like, hey, look which way I'm going. You see what's going on right now? Because they still moving. There's action that's showing you more so than somebody just telling you, hey, that's wrong. You going the wrong way. It's like people just want to slow you down. You know what I mean? They might want to start a debate. They might be trying to understand themselves. You know what I mean? It's like, this is something I heard. Let me tell them what I heard to see what they got. But it's like, when you value your time, and your experience, there ain't much time to listen to nobody who's gonna be like, hey, that's wrong. Unless immediately after that, it's like, what's right? If you just say what's wrong, and I'll be like, all right, well, what's right? Sometimes I do that, depending on where I'm at with you, what I already know about you, and where I'm at with learning. It's like, all right, well, what's right? You either immediately gonna show me something, or you just gonna hesitate or not have nothing to say, and then immediately I redirect my attention. We don't got time to be listening to anybody who just distracting us and just taking us off the path. You know what I mean? It's just a test. You gotta learn to pass that test. And that's another thing, distraction. So we don't really, I kind of said it wrong. I said anybody who just distracting us, but it's like, it's a way to see it. We often say we get distracted as if something outside of us can distract us. But once you get distracted, you have chosen distraction. You have already decided that you want to be distracted from whatever you are half focused on at the moment. And then you choose distraction. We don't get distracted by outside forces and outside happiness. We choose distraction and then find something to distract ourselves with. So in order to stay focused, you have to choose focus. Find what you will focus on and choose it. You have to choose, I'm going to stay focused, intent, and consistent with this idea, with this path, with this project, and then decide what the project or the path is and then go for it. Sometimes we find it, stumble upon it, or we find it because we're looking for something, then we choose the focus. But the thing that we have to understand is when we get distracted, so-called, is we are distracting ourselves. We are utilizing whatever that distraction is to distract ourselves from our focus. That may mean we need to find a new focus, or that may mean we need to find a new mindset and a new understanding and reasoning why we choosing to focus on what we focus on. But at any point when you feel distracted, you gotta understand you chose distraction. Don't blame nothing else, or you'll never have the power to redirect your attention and be undistracted and focused. We attract. We don't distract. When we want to be distracted, we attract our distractions. And when we want to be focused, we retract our attention from our distraction. And then we attract our focus. We direct our focus to the new focus, to what we desire, to our purpose and what will get us what we desire. Stay focused. Focus will heal you. Peace.